It is a pity that Mr. Zuma has decided not to appear before the commission today.
Inja izalele endlini obesakuba ngumongameli uJacob Zuma engangabazi kwelithi akazi ukuthi iqhiqhaphu phambi kwekomishoni kaZondo deyabe uyasuka kwezisihlalo. Kwinyanga ephelileyo inkundla yomgaqo siseko imnyanzelisile lobesakuba ngumongameli ngelithi makavele kodwa do namhlanje.
The commission will make an application to the Constitutional Court, which is the court that made the order that Mr. Zuma has defied, and seek an order that Mr. Zuma is guilty of contempt of court.
Ngaphambili ke okhokhela ubungqina uadvocate Paul Pretorius uvakalisa ukuba izizathu ezibekwe ngaphambili ngulokaZuma zokuba engazukuvela kule komishoni noko azinazihlahla.
The public have a right to know what happened. The public have a right to know what their president did or didn't do. The public have a right to know what their president says about this. Not in the streets outside residences in KwaZulu-Natal, but here in this commission.
Ukanti ke uZondo uvakalisa ukuba kokuqala lokaZuma etyeshela umgaqo nemiyalelo evele ezinkundleni uza kuyibeleka iqwempa ke ngoko. Ndinguabongile Dumako kwindaba ze-SABC eGauteng.
Ongoti bathi ukungahloniphi umyalelo wenkantolo kowabe ngumengameli wezwe uJacob Zuma akusho ukuthi umthethosisekelo wakuleli awushayi khona, kepha ke lokhu kungaholela ekutheni abantu bangaqhizi iqakala ukuba khona kwawo nakuba amalungu esigungu esiphezulu se-ANC enxuse uZuma ukuba bambisane nekhomishana kaZondo, kepha ke wale waphetha ukwenza njalo. uZuma yima esazoba nomhlangano nezikhulu ze-ANC kuzwelonke. Amanye amaqembu ezombusazwe aphawulile ngalolu daba.
Umbuzo omkhulu uthi ingabe isinqumo sikaZuma sizoba namthelela muni kwezombusazwe.
I don't know that we should necessarily see this as a constitutional crisis. A constitutional crisis happens when there is something in the constitution itself that was not foreseen. And I don't see how this can be seen as a constitutional crisis, necessarily a political crisis, perhaps.
Ingabe yiziphi izinyathelo zomthetho okumele zithathelwe uZuma?
The Commission will bring an application. I presume it will be an urgent application to the Constitutional Court to ask the court to find Mr. Zuma guilty of contempt of court, because there is an order of the Constitutional Court requiring Mr. Zuma to adhere and comply with the summons that has been issued by the Commission.
Amalungu esigungu esiphezulu se-ANC anxuse ukuba wonke umuntu eseke umsebenzi wale khomishana.
We have been encouraging our members and deployees who might have been in government when some of the instances that are alleged to have occurred took place, and encouraging them to at least make space to appear before the Commission.
Amanye amaqembu ezombusazwe amfuna eboshiwe uZuma.
He is in defiance of the law and he is ignoring a court order, and a normal citizen would have been arrested. Therefore, Zuma should also be arrested.
His contempt of the courts and of the Commission cannot be tolerated, and those who say they will prevent his arrest are nothing but overgrown schoolyard bullies. The South African Police and the National Prosecuting Authority must act, and act quickly, to stop this perception.
We are therefore calling on President Jacob Zuma to reconsider his position and to put the country first, for as a leader his actions have got the potential of being emulated.
Usihlalo wekhomishana ephenya izinsolo zokugwamandwa kwamandla ombuso uRaymond Zondo uyalele ithimba labameli bekhomishana ukuthi limangalele uZuma enkantolo yomthethosisekelo.
Kusenjalo umndeni wengumengameli wezwe uJacob Zuma uthi asibethusi nakancane isinqumo sekhomishana kaZondo sokufuna incwadi yokumbeka amacala ngokwenqaba kwakhe kuyovela esicawini sayo. uZuma wathola incwadi yayimiyalelo ukuthi avele kulesi sigcawu sale khomishana kuleli sonto njengomyalelo wenkantolo yomthethosisekelo. Ukuyidliva okwemvula enkandla akuzange kubadikibalise laba abamesekayo abatheleke emzini wakhe namhlanje beholwa uphiko lomakade bona bomkhonto wesizwe iMKMVA. bathi bahambele emzini wakhe ukuyomeseka nokumvikela kulesimo abhekene naso sokushushiswa. Bamikele ukuthi umsholozi akanambuzo alendeleke ukuthi ayiphendule, futhi lekhomishana yasungulelwa inhloso eyodwa nje okungukumshushisa umsholozi. Umndeni kaZuma uthi umi esinqumeni sawo sokuthi angalibhadi ekhomishaneni kaZondo koze kube ngukuthi usihlalo walekhomishana okunguRaymond Zondo oyiphini lezinhloko yamajaji kulelizwe uyashenxa kulesicawu.
Until such time he tells the truth to the country, we will then be able to entertain him. But for now, we would rather say, can he recuse himself? And former President Zuma will then testify in front of the Zondo Commission. After former President Zuma finishes, then they can bring him back. But for now, we're not going to allow him, and we will fight this battle.